Lost track of these stars? Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 lost stars. Where are they now? For this list, we'll be going over some of the former stars of the TV show Lost and detailing what they've been up to since the program ended. Number 10. Dominic Monaghan, Charlie Pace.
I look familiar though, right?
Yeah.
Can't quite place it.
No, I can't.
Yeah, I think I know.
On Lost, Dominic Monaghan portrayed washed-up rocker and recovering drug addict Charlie Pace. Since departing the show, Monaghan has had a career that has spanned movies and TV, although few of his appearances have reached the notoriety of his most famous roles.
Right. Buckleberry Ferry. Follow me.
The actor has had background roles in major genre franchises like X-Men and Star Wars, as well as appearing in smaller sci-fi films like Atomica.
What are you looking at? Jesus. Oh, sorry. I was gonna go on the roof. There's a mole.
In addition to appearing in crime dramas literally around the globe, from Sweden to Australia, Monaghan has also hosted his own travel show called Wild Things with Dominic Monaghan.
That was insanity. That was one of the most incredible animal encounters I've ever had in my entire life.
Number 9. Emily de Ravin, Claire Littleton.
We're just gonna go for a little walk, so hold on to Mum, okay?
This Australian-American actress played new mother Claire Littleton on Lost. In the aftermath of the show, Emily de Ravin has become a mother herself, having 2 children with boyfriend Eric Billich. Although she's appeared in a number of indie films and miniseries following Lost, de Ravin is best known these days for her starring role on another ABC show, Once Upon a Time, where she played Belle of Beauty and the Beast fame.
You know, there aren't a lot of opportunities for women in this land to show what they can do. To see the world, to be heroes. So, when you arrived, that was my chance.
Given that the show has been over for a few years, we can only look forward to de Ravin's next project. Number 8. Michael Emerson, Benjamin Linus. Michael Emerson drew widespread acclaim on Lost as the crafty, despicable, yet oddly likable Benjamin Linus.
Very important that you survive what's about to happen here, John, so I need you to stay close to me.
And why would I do that?
Because the people that are coming won't risk hurting me.
The actor has continued to play to type in primarily TV roles that have a morally gray element to them. Emerson's biggest role post-Lost was as Harold Finch on Person of Interest, which he starred in for 5 years.
I thought you could use some help, given that any number of people could be the perpetrator.
He's also had notable recurring roles on shows like Arrow, where he played the villain Caden James.
I'm coding a little something to occupy her while I take my leave. Do the same for her friends, would you?
Besides TV, Emerson has also appeared in a few film roles, including as the Joker in an animated Batman film.
More on the eyes, please.
You want lipstick too, handsome?
I brought my own. Thanks.
Currently, Emerson stars on the supernatural drama Evil on CBS. Number 7. Terry O'Quinn, John Locke.
I'm an ordinary man, Jack. Meat and potatoes. I live in the real world. I'm not a big believer in magic. But this place is different.
Terry O'Quinn wowed as the charismatic and tragic John Locke on Lost, but his career after the island has been far from sad.
When they find you, ask for Henry Deaver.
In the last decade, O'Quinn has had a large number of recurring roles on TV series, including Patriot, Castle Rock, and The Blacklist. He's also maintained a connection to Lost's filming location through his running part on Hawaii Five-0, along with other Lost co-stars we'll get to shortly. O'Quinn's most recent acting work has been on the shows Perpetual Grace Ltd. And Emergence, the latter of which he currently appears in.
Do you know what I do to people who steal my property?
I do not, but I would love to hear all about that.
Number 6. Naveen Andrews, Sayid Jarrah. As the tortured former Iraqi torturer, Sayid Jarrah, Naveen Andrews was one of the standout players on Lost.
Go back, I'll deal with this.
What?
Go back, Ana Lucia, and don't tell anyone what you saw.
Following the show, his work has remained primarily in television, although he did have a part in the biographical film about Princess Diana and has done voiceover work for the video game Far Cry 4. Andrews' TV roles have included starring parts in fantasy and sci-fi series like Once Upon a Time in Wonderland and Sense8, as well as police procedural Instinct, which is his most recent part.
Look at you. So academic.
Why does that sound like an insult?
As it is.
It's just a shame that he hasn't gotten more work, because we know Andrews has the range.
My name is Sayid Jarrah, and I am a torturer.
Number 5. Daniel Dae Kim, Jin Soo Kwon. Despite Daniel Dae Kim playing the primarily Korean-speaking Jin Soo Kwon on Lost, most of his roles since the show ended have been in English, though he is bilingual.
That might be your truth. It's not necessarily mine. All I know for certain is you're both wanted for criminal insurgency and conspiring in the attack on abnegation.
Kim has appeared on both the silver and small screens in the last decade, from big movies like the Divergent franchise and the 2019 Hellboy, to another long-running TV part on Hawaii Five-0.
You can stop now. I got a fingerprint match off an Interpol database.
Kim has also branched out to do more work behind the camera, founding the production company 3AD, which produces The Good Doctor. Although granted, he does appear in a recurring role on that too.
The issue isn't whether Dr. Murphy should be working here. The issue is whether I should.
Number 4. Jorge Garcia, Hugo Hurley Reyes. What's this dude been up to since he was Hurley on Lost?
What are you doing over there?
I'm praying.
Praying for what?
Help.
Well, along with appearing in a few comedy films, such as The Ridiculous Six, Jorge Garcia has continued to be a fixture of TV, appearing in numerous prominent guest spots on shows like How I Met Your Mother and BoJack Horseman.
So the island's purgatory, right?
Well, what's really happening
Hold that thought.
He's also reunited with Lost stars in a recurring role on Once Upon a Time, and a starring one in Hawaii Five-0.
Go ahead, pick it up.
It's mine?
Garcia currently also hosts a podcast about giant movie monsters called Kaiju Podcast, with his friend Ralph Appel. Number 3. Josh Holloway, James Sawyer Ford.
We could all use a little hope. If it's hope you're looking for, S.A., you're on the wrong damn island. So sure as hell ain't no hope here.
After playing handsome con man Sawyer on Lost, Josh Holloway hasn't exactly been the leading man we all know he can be.
I'll take it from here.
Despite an appearance in a Mission Impossible movie, Holloway's movie career has mostly consisted of B-rate thrillers. His TV career has fared slightly better, with leading roles in several short-lived series, such as the cyber action show Intelligence and the dystopian sci-fi drama Colony. Currently, Holloway is due to appear in Season 3 of Yellowstone. On a personal note, Holloway and his wife welcomed their second child in 2014, and we hope that being a parent is his greatest role of all. Number 2. Matthew Fox, Dr. Jack Shephard. Despite being an ensemble, the arguable lead character of Lost is Jack Shephard, and Matthew Fox delivered a fantastic performance as the surgeon and nominal leader of the plane crash survivors on the island.
But if we can't live together, we're gonna die alone.
Since the show's ending, though, Fox has ceased appearing in television roles, reportedly stating that he's done appearing on the small screen.
Me? Why me? I mean, you made me do it. It's all your fault.
This is especially disheartening for his fans, as Fox hasn't exactly made a big splash on the big screen. Following appearances in the early 2010s in movies like Alex Cross, Emperor, Extinction, and Bone Tomahawk, Fox's movie career appears to have stalled, with his last major part being in 2015.
I'll probably beat you to the draw, but don't count on me to save you.
We can only hope that he gets the recognition he deserves again in the future.
Thank you for your service.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1. Evangeline Lilly, Kate Austen.
Based on the weight and the distance between strides, I'd say I'm following Boone for about an hour.
While Evangeline Lilly's character Kate Austen, a fugitive with a complicated past, proved polarizing among Lost viewers, there's no denying that the actress has been among the most successful cast members following the show.
You're your problem, Charlie.
What's that supposed to mean?
I have been here for you a long time, Charlie. in the ring, out of the ring, and the whole ugly spiral down, and I'm tired.
Lilly has appeared in a number of big-budget blockbusters, from the robot boxing movie Real Steel, to the Hobbit trilogy, to playing the Wasp in the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
You taught me that kick, remember?
Yeah, great form.
Those were the days. Whatever happened to us?
Not the time, Scott.
Along with her silver screen success, Lilly is also the author of a series of children's books and has had 2 children of her own to read them to. Check out this other recent clip from WatchMojo, and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.